The music department of the NEC is tasked with leading and facilitating praise and worship activities across the conference, as well as providing music education within the conference. This involves supporting various NEC events such as Day of Fellowships, ordinations, and camp meetings. The department is also responsible for ensuring that the standard of musical excellence in our praise and worship is maintained and imparted. The music department aims to promote musical diversity at our conference and celebrate the different cultures within the NEC through music. According to the NEC strategy of Forward We Go, the music department plays a vital role in elevating the standard of excellence in our worship. In pursuit of this goal, the department focuses on delivering authentic, Christ-centered worship that serves as a powerful tool for evangelism. Over the last 3 years, the music department of the NEC has assisted in organizing music for various events and providing support to different departments. Our aim has always been to maintain an excellent standard in each of these events in terms of praise and worship, musicianship, and the meditational items that have been selected. I'd like to share my thoughts on the NEC Day of Fellowship 2023, which was a wonderful musical experience. The event showcased the musical diversity present at our conference and was a great source of inspiration. I'd like to give a special mention to the NEC Day of Fellowship Choir, led by Adrian Carradine Davids. Throughout the day, the choir performed many inspiring pieces that drew participants closer to Christ through their execution and lyrics. The afternoon concert, which was featured performers from different countries around the world, was a reminder that our different musical cultures can be celebrated and that God can be praised through music in any language. The NEC camp meeting held in 2023 was an exceptional worship experience. The praise and worship led by Dante Smith was deeply moving and sincere, both for those who were involved in person and for those who joined online. Throughout the week, the music team played and sang the theme song, Hymn of Heaven, with great reverence, providing an excellent foundation for the sermons that followed. This camp meeting served as a reminder that when musicians focus on glorifying God, they can bring both themselves and participants closer to Christ. I must also mention this year's camp meeting, which was an incredibly spirit-filled week. CJ Nichols and again Dante Smith led worship services in the adults and the youth with great reverence. A special mention to our theme song, Order My Steps, which was a great theme for the week. Music is an integral part of our worship services and is present at every event in all of our churches throughout the conference. However, one of the main challenges we face is being able to make a significant impact across the entire conference due to time constraints. Leading music within the NEC is a vast and significant responsibility, and it requires a little bit more support and development to create a sense of musical cohesion across the conference. Although there is a lot of music education happening outside of the church in our conference, unfortunately, there isn't much happening within it. Musicians need a gathering place where they can come together for fellowship and prayer, and to form a bond that goes beyond just playing their instruments as well. We also need to provide a space for children where they can receive spiritual and musical education. I would like to express my gratitude to the brethren in Newcastle, who twice invited me and my team to worship with them during their music days. The first event was on June 22nd, 2022, and the second was on the 24th of June, 2023. The Newcastle SDA Church sets a great example of musical excellence that can be found within our conference. Their attention to detail and commitment to putting God first in their musical ministry is truly inspiring. I'd like to take the time to thank the following individuals who have supported music ministry in the NEC throughout the past 3 years: Byron Taylor, Zena Taylor, Mark Lowe, Alvin Duarte, Dante Smith, Ainsley Johns, and Michael Asari, as well as the continued support from my family and my dear wife, Alana. It's been my pleasure and honor to serve the conference and the Lord in the role of music sponsor, and I am extremely excited and optimistic about the continued growth of music ministry within our conference.